In No Limit Texas Hold'em, you are dealt 2 cards. You look at them at the beginning of the hand, and it is easy to remember what 2 cards you have. If he had access to the whole cards, he would see that the action would probably end up with the 2 ace-kings getting it in pre-flop, and he could correctly call it off in a 3-way pot with 5 high. This is due to the removal of ace-king blocking each other's outs, and knowing that king-queen was folded, and that no other player was blocking his 4 or 5 outs. And knowing that king-queen was folded, and that no other player was blocking his 4 or 5 outs.
Important factor here, there are some important cards that are dead. Now, the player behind these 2 players, ace king, has king queen. That's 1 less king in the deck that could be spiked in order for Postle to win. But the first 2 players folded hands that had a 4.
And that no other player was blocking his 4 or 5 outs. Incredible, I know. And it is easy to remember what 2 cards you have. This isn't Pot Limit Omaha. You don't get 4 cards. You get 2 cards, and a lot of times they're suited. It's especially easy to remember what your cards are if they're suited. For instance, Queen Jack of Hearts, Ace 10 of Spades, 5-6 of Diamonds. Very easy to remember this because you're actively rooting for these cards to come out on the flop. Mike has been playing poker for a living for 15 years, just like me. His memory should be very good when it comes to remembering what 2 cards he holds in a given hand.